It's about time. Been waiting for your call.
They caused a hell of a mess in Moscow. Was it worth it?
Adler managed to get the list of sleeper agent names, despite himself. He's got balls, I'll give him that.
Bell did well.
Seemingly. But I think that team is getting too comfortable. They're acting like they know who they're dealing with.
Perhaps.
Turns out, one of those sleeper agents is tied to Operation Greenlight. Theodore Hastings. He's a nuclear engineer based out of Salt Lake City.
And you believe Hastings is the one he'll activate?
Exactly. Total surveillance is already underway. It's only a matter of time before he leads us straight to Perseus. Available? Yeah.
Look alive. It's Adler's protege.
Bell.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Don't get him started.
Nah. Hold on, let me set the record straight.
Here we go.
So yeah, Castro and I have some history between us. I had the opportunity to off the man, but our intel was flubbed. That sent a tidal wave of shit all the way up to DC. So if I find out that Perseus is in cahoots with Castro, and Hudson happens to find one of my bullets in Fidel's head, well, I say chalk it up to collateral damage.
Huh. Kept it under 5 minutes. I was expecting a diatribe. No, we were after a different spying case on. Huh, that's right. Our team was right next to Adler's when we touched down in Way City.
That's also the first time I had the misfortune of meeting Hudson. In all those years, nothing's changed. He still has the personality of a wet fucking blanket.
You can ask Adler
that. You hear that? We're fucking legends.
Yeah, wherever we go, we bring the thunder. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You seem pretty unimpressed over in Fake Town, USA. Or, are you talking about Mason right now?
As I live and breathe.
Yeah, well, you just snuck into the KGB with Adler, hacked their database, and got out in one piece. And I'll be going in with my boy here. If I were Perseus, I'd be running for the hills.
And I'd be calling in a mortar strike on that hill. Yeah, for Adler, it's a culmination of 3 decades of meticulous tracking. He'll probably be extra pissy on this mission. I advise you to stay focused and drop the nostalgia. Good. Then you're ready.
Go on.
You got a point in saying that?
You sound concerned too. If you're trying to be friendly, this is the dumbest way to go about it.
We're just fucking with you. You should be concerned. Yep.
Later, Bell.
Of course it's Cuba. Hold on. Make it quick. I'm busy. Plan A is Agent Azalea. We didn't pick Lazar for his charisma. He's an expert in bomb defusal. If it's live and he can't disarm it, you're still gonna get that nuke out of there. Bring a change of pants. The projector's in the back corner if you need to go over any details from the briefing. I'm back.
Hastings left Salt Lake City. We tracked his movements all the way to Cuba. We have to assume Perseus moved the nuke there.
Langley believes Castro could help Perseus smuggle it into the U.S. in exchange for a peek at the hardware, of course.
That isn't gonna happen.
What's the plan?
The last read we have on Hastings came from 30 miles south of Havana. We suspect Perseus is using an abandoned compound there to hold the nuke. They're working under the radar, so expect moderate security.
I say we smash and grab. Parachute in, grab the nuke, skyhook out.
And what if the nuke isn't there?
It's there. The only reason Perseus needs Hastings in Cuba is to prepare it for arming and detonation.
There you have it. Hudson will arrange our exfil while we're en route. If everyone's ready, let's move out.
Adler's late.
No, love, we're early. Adler should be checking in right about...
Park, we're in position.
Copy that. We're moving to flank.
All teams, we do this fast and loud. Find Hastings, grab the nuke, get the hell out. Woods, light up this joint. About fucking time.
Go, go, go! Do the honors, Bill.
Cover me!
Go!
Like fucking clockwork. Enemy popping smoke. They're on the move. MG, second floor. Take him out.
team right.
Copy.
What did these poor bastards do?
They finished their job.
They love a reward.
Spread out. Find that.
They've got closed-circuit cameras. We could use them to locate the nuclear bomb.
Sharp as ever, Park.
It's quiet all of a sudden. Stay sharp.
Contact.
Is everyone all right? Bell, sweep for mines.
Voy a moverme. ¡Tiene una granada!
Finding cover. Go!
¡Granada!
Looking.
¡Necesito cobertura! ¡Tenemos contacto! ¡Hombre caído! ¡Toma una granada!
Let's go!
Get moving!
¡Voy a cubrirme! ¡Vigilen los blancos! ¡Hombre caído! ¡Necesito cobertura! ¡Adelante! ¡Médico!
Park, what do you say we finally grab that drink when this is over?
Your persistence is admirable, Lazar.
Jesus, get a fucking room, you two!
Lovely. This will come in handy. Get on the camera feeds, Bell. Mason, you missed one behind the counter.
Thanks, Park.
Keep looking. There. Hold it. Adler, we have eyes on the nuclear device. Bloody hell. Someone's killing the scientists.
Where?
Second floor. Room 27B. Second floor, center room. Upstairs. Let's move.
Meet you there, Park.
Crude, but effective.
Can't keep your eyes off me, huh, Park?
Bell, use the C4. Adler, Adler, we're moving to the second floor.
We're pinned down. Move ahead. We'll catch up.
Marceo nos va a virar si no los detenemos.
Incoming! I am suppressing fire! Get me some cover! In motion!
They're shooting at us! No! Stay away!
I'm moving.
Grenade out! Lay down suppressing fire!
¡Lanzando granada!
Grenade! Cover my ass. Finding cover. They're really hunkered down. We must be getting close.
Heavy MG!
Cover me. Moving up.
Move! 27B, Adler, we're heading inside. Man the door.
Got it.
Bell canvass the room. Hastings, start talking.
Perseus was here. He shot us. Escaped.
Perseus would never leave his precious nuke behind.
He forced us to reverse engineer the detonation codes. They give him full access to Greenlight.
What? Are you telling me Perseus can detonate multiple nukes in Europe?
I'm so sorry.
Hastings, stay with us. How many Greenlight devices can Perseus detonate with those codes?
He can detonate all of them.
He'll wipe out half of Europe.
And blame it all on the USA. We need to find that son of a bitch, Perseus.
Time to go. No?
Contact! Chopper coming in low. It's gotta be Perseus. All teams head to the roof.
Move! Move!
Adler, we got a shit ton of reinforcements circling this compound.
Move it!
Clear! Out of the way!
Adler, I got eyes on an HVT, south rooftop. Could be Perseus. He's climbing into a chopper. Lock it down.
The window! Out the window! let's go! Go, Bell. I'll bring up the rear.
Let's go!
Head out the window. Move, Bell!
Let's go! Me, the chopper got away! Fuck the chopper, we got bigger problems. Lock down, don't wait for us. Prep for Skyhook.
Ground team, where do you have visual?
Roger that, ground team. We have visual. Fasten your harness, cross your arms, and remember to keep your backs to the wind. Inbound in 2 minutes.
Head up, Bart, you got snipers on the roof.
Copy that.
Take out those snipers.
They're everywhere.
No first, Lazar. We're low on ammo. You know what, Lazar? I think I'm ready for that drink now.
Don't tease me, Park.
But we'll have none of that horse piss you call beer.
Fuego de
It'll be a
supresión!
proper drunk.
Get ready. Here they come. Getting low on ammo. Where's that plane?
1 minute. Stay focused, Lazar. I'll tell you what. When we get out of this, I'm buying.
Now that's something worth fighting.
Team, this is Skyhook. The zone is hot as hell. Can you lend an assist?
That would be much appreciated, Skyhook.
Roger that. Help is on the way.
Ground team to Skyhook.
Roger that. Clearing the roof now. Firing. That's a hit. Good effect. Good effect. Ground team, we only got enough fuel for one more pass. Be ready for extract. You will not get another chance.
Copy that, Skyhook.
I can see the plane. Park, we need to hook into the line, now!
We'll do it in turns. Bell, you harness up first. We'll cover. Go!
Take cover!
Shit. Bell?
Ground team,
My legs.
contact in T-minus 10, 9,
The harness!
8, 7, 6,
Move your ass, Bell.
5.
Well, that was a goddamn fiasco.
You go in with the intel you have, not the intel you want. We paid the fucking piper down there.
You think this is Bell's fault?
I don't know whose fault it is. I just know that Perseus doesn't have a single fucking nuke. He's got dozens.
Millions of people are gonna die, and the United States will take the blame. You need to find out where he's planning to broadcast the activation signal.
How are we gonna pull that out of our ass?
Bell knows where it is.
Bell? This goddamn science project was a failure!
Don't count Adler out yet. The man has a deep bag of tricks.
Come on, a little further. Sims, get the gurney.
feel like I owe you. Ah. Bloody hell. Going to lose a lot more than Lazar if we don't execute this next move correctly. We need you to hang in there for one more assignment. I'm counting on you again, Bell.
Sims, get the dosages ready. All of them.
Adler, stop wasting our valuable time. He's of no use to us anymore.
Stay alert, Bell. You're the key to stopping Perseus.
You always have been.
No more half-assing it. We're doing an intracerebral injection.
Injecting directly into the brain could provoke seizures, or worse.
Damn. Through the eye socket. You sure about this, Doc?
Memory should begin almost immediately.
Bell, listen to me. I need you to remember. Think back to our time in Vietnam one more time. We need to finish what we started. We had a job to do. Think, Bell. Perseus. Do you remember coming face to face with Perseus in Vietnam?
EKG is spiking. Shit. Heart rate's off the charts.
I need you to relax and focus, Bell. Your helicopter crashed. You made your way through the jungle, alone. You found a bunker. Do you remember the bunker, Bell? We need to know what's inside that bunker.
Do not trust Adler. Adler is lying to you. Do not trust him. Do not listen to Adler. He is lying to you. He is lying. Do not trust Adler.
During a mission to investigate reports of a Soviet bunker, your chopper was hit by ground fire. According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a firefight. The crash survivors were defending against a VC attack. You ran forward and picked up an M16. Or maybe it was another weapon. That didn't happen. Let's go again. Or maybe it was another weapon. The remaining VC fled into the tree line. It was then you realized you were the sole survivor. You set off to locate the bunker.
The path split near a ruin, so he took the right fork, not the trail to the left.
The zip line nearby was the best way back to the cave. You wanted to get to that bunker as soon as possible. Bell, turn back and use the zip line to reach the bunker. Seeing a firefight, you readied your M16.
They stored up a hornet's nest. Power support, ASAP.
Roger that. Chopper inbound. ETA 2 minutes.
Coming from the window. Push forward!
Yes, this was the bunker entrance you described in the report. Christ, what's happening to him?
A mild seizure. Sims, can you hand me the benzodiazepine? The CIA's mind control program has had a great deal of success with implanted memories.
We've got a job to do. Let's up the dosage and run 1B this time.
Okay, ready.
According to your debrief, you woke up and the rest of your crew was missing. The VC were on the ground searching for survivors. You readied your bow to take them out silently.
thấy đội bọn nó sống không?
Không, không có nghĩa gì đó đâu.
Tôi nghĩ còn vài mảnh vỡ trên nắm cây đó. Chưa kịp lục soát.
Lên dự án của mình ngoài đây.
Được rồi. Tôi nghe thăm vài đồng chí đấy. Từ chúng ta nhá.
So you did nothing. What were you, in shock? The path split near a ruin, so you took the right fork, not the trail to the left. Stop fucking around. Back up and go through. You heard Russian voices from a cave across the river, so you went to investigate. No, Bell. You found the bunker by going into the cave. Why is... Sims, this is scenario 17. A tunnel? Okay, you pulled out your sidearm and flashlight. Stop lying, Bell. Start again and tell me how you met Perseus. That doesn't sound right. Bell's in the lab? This isn't working.
Administering 1 cc of adrenaline.
That's it, Bell. That's what you were looking for. Perseus was in there. Normal forms of interrogation weren't working.
You'll have to establish trust by building up a shared history with the subject.
We have a job to do. Another dose. We'll keep rerunning Scenario 1. Bell, we've got a job to do.
I wouldn't advise that.
I didn't ask. According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a firefight. Crash survivors were defending against a VC attack. You readied a grenade launcher and charged ahead. The path split near a ruin, so you took the right fork, not the trail to the left.
We're in uncharted territory here. Those sublimated memories are sort of unique.
Stop fighting me, Bella. Go right. Go back and take the right path to the bunker. Bell, take the zip line down to the river. Bell, go back to the zip line. The bunker is in the caves. Go! You equipped your shotgun and had a bow with you. That's when you discovered VC soldiers meeting with Soviet agents. Yes, Bell. That was the door into the Soviet bunker. I don't care if the door was fucking stuck. Open it. Park, give Bell another injection. Do it, now!
Heart rate is spiking. I'm not sure how much longer Bell can last. Good. Everything's stabilizing. Heart rate is coming down now.
Bell, stop speaking in circles. Bell, tell me stop speaking in circles.
Stop wasting my time with this hallway. Turn around, Bell. What? The lab? What the hell is Bell doing in the lab? Bell, forget about the damn lab. I need to know about the bunker.
Comrades, the United States and its allies slowly consume.
We've known each other for years.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
Been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do. Can Bell survive another round?
Now you're asking me.
Do it. We're not leaving empty-handed. Script 17.
Ready.
Bell, we've got a job to do. We've been over this already. Skip ahead to the next part. The bunker door was right there at the ruins, Bell. You went in. Bell, go into the bunker now. You're the only one who knows where Perseus is, where he'll detonate the nukes. Where is he, Bell?
Comrades, the United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us. Our leaders continue to weaken under this threat. It is the moral duty of Perseus to act when they will not. Soon we will possess an American nuclear bomb. The key to unlocking their entire green light arsenal. Once we control the green light arsenal, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
I'm surprised. I didn't think they'd recover so fast.
We tried everything. Normal forms of interrogation weren't working.
Breaking a subject's will and erasing their mind is a difficult and painful process.
That's a small price to pay.
The CIA's mind control program has had a great deal of success with implanted memories.
You want me to tell them about my time in Vietnam?
Lastly, you'll need a command phrase to trigger the implanted memories.
We have a job to do.
You had to reach the Soviet bunker.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
We've got a job to do. We've known each other for years. Fought together, bled together, been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do.
And now the training's complete. You just need to give the subject a name.
Bell.
He's coming too.
Bell, no more fucking around. What did Perseus say? Where is he? You're disoriented, Bell. We'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to help each other. Bullshit is what your whole life will amount to if you don't come clean. Tell us where Perseus is. We gave you a second chance when you were shit out of luck. Now, we just want some assistance in return.
Bell, you were one of Perseus's agents. His associate, Arash Kardavar, turned on you at the airstrip in Turkey. Left you for dead.
When the plane leaves Trabzon, it's stopping in Duga. This you know. Here's what you don't know. Perseus won't be there. None of these hired guns are going to leave Duga alive. We'll dump their bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin. From there, we fly to Solovetsky.
But I have other plans for you. Perseus thinks too highly of you.
I don't want the competition.
We were there. We found you after everything went down.
We're here. We got a live one.
The CIA reinvented you, Bell. We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. In the end, no specific background really stuck with you. You resisted everything we tried, so we just kept it a mystery. And we were able to utilize your language and cryptography skills as an added bonus. The bigger challenge was your memory.
The CIA's MK Ultra program used Adler's missions in Vietnam as a template. We needed you to have that shared experience, that lifelong bond, to establish trust.
No. Count yourself lucky. You've only had those memories for a few months. Me? I've been living with them for over a decade. Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up. Enough to get us where we are today, but we're not finished yet. We have a job to do. Bell, come on, you got a job to do.
You got a job to do. You got a job to do.
The trigger phrase kept you in line, but it didn't get us everything we needed. Your innermost secrets were always locked behind a door. Bell, I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you, it's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance to anyone other than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
Once we control the green waters, we will detonate them all from the safety of Solovetsky.
This is your chance to define who you really are, Bell. Where is Perseus?
From the safety of Solovetsky. Solovetsky.